Sports for NBA basketball. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Now Denver's starting five. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then it's Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the power forward position. Now here's Jokic. Shoots over Harden. No problem on the jumper in close.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Leonard outside. George, a screen on Porter. Wing shot on the way. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets.
KCP is a guy who can pull up from three just as easily as take it to the cup. He's a tough cover in transition.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's the pick. Here's George. Tice, right side. Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Harden's ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on string.
Now here's Jokic. Tice grabs the miss.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Harden with a bucket.
No three is really a bad three when Harden shoots it.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty. Deep range. Excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing. That's what we expect from James Harden. Knocking down shots and returning the fire right away.
George against Murray. Leonard for 3. Hits the trifecta. Leonard's got 6 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Murray passes to Watson. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Jokic in the post. He's against Tice. Here's Jokic. From deep. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Tucker finds George. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter of the game. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Jumps up, throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Three-pointer, Harden. And it's Denver with a rebound. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
A nice shot by Watson. Watson's gotten his second bucket.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times, and recognizes the defense, too.
Here's Tucker. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Jokic the screen. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8. Leonard outside. Pass to Tice. Kicks it to George. Good. The dry spell continues. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray finds Caldwell Pope. Now Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Doesn't go for him. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. On the wing, Harden. It could go, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under
Play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
But to me, it's worth it.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant that one. It's all tied in Los Angeles. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Watson in at the power forward.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Sinks the tray.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
Tice outside. Pass to Harden. Kicks it to George. 3-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. George has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Harden against Caldwell Pope. Jokic with it. Jokic muscles it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
To the middle. It's picked off. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Watson, defended by Harden. Jokic against Tice. The shake. And the dunk by Jokic.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in a game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Tucker with a screen. George with it. He's against Murray. And the basket by Tice. And the Clippers lead by 1. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence, and perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
Here's Watson. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And now a three-point Nugget lead.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate, and then got the pass to him right on time.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Outside for Porter. Up top, Caldwell Pope. Oh, George with a steal. From deep three-point land. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Because of his incredible scoring ability, many consider George to still be a star.
A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got 11.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
George passes to Tucker. Back to George. Now Tice. The ball's knocked loose. Caldwell Pope with it. Harden picks him up. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Porter Jr. anticipating the pass there and got a piece of it with that long wingspan.
George passes to Leonard. We've got 22 seconds left in the second. The layup off target. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
In transition, here come the Clippers. George with the bucket.
Man, you've got to like the way George puts the right touch and arc on his shots from deep. He's an outstanding shooter from range.
And plays like that.
Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Showing some power.
And Harden, absolute vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the end.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Let's hear it for your Arena Entertainment. One more time, fans.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Paul George has been sensational.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Amir Coffey out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Norman Powell. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubats in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Pass to Zubats. Powell with it. Zubats, screen. Clock at 6. Powell's shot is off. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that.
Westbrook against Jackson. Powell outside. And he banks in the layup. Powell's got his first bucket in this one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Brown. Here's Jackson. Here he goes. And the shot's good. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
They set the pick from behind the arc. Man, misses. Denver has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Strawther. Gordon with a screen on Zubats. Gordon outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 5-point Denver lead.
Gordon is one of those guys who loves physical contact. He's really skilled at finishing over difficult defense.
The offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Westbrook, the pass to Coffey. Fires the three. Buries it from three.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, you make sure to find him. He's a selfless distributor.
Pass to Brown. Screen by Gordon. Back to Jackson. Here's Strother. Jacks up a three. He's off on that one. Here's Coffey. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And so here is Denver. The lead is 2. Jackson surveying the D. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Russell Westbrook. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Powell outside. Back to Westbrook. Powell outside. Pass to Coffey. Powell sets a screen. 6 to shoot. They get the rebound on the wing man. Powell right side. The 3 ball. No luck on that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jackson, pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. Jackson outside. Driving to the basket. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Powell passes to Westbrook. From downtown, he buries it from 3. Coffey's got 6 here in the quarter.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark. Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And here are the Clippers now. Here's Coffey. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Man, the pass to Westbrook. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Pass to Chanchar. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Westbrook finds Powell. Crafty move. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Nuggets ahead.
All right, fans.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the court for Denver. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4. Tucker with a screen. For 3, George. Leonard outside. Takes the 3 to the inside. Outside Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. Jokic against Tice. The big man, Jokic.
Well, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Tice passes to George. The three is up. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Jokic. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break in time. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
And Jokic drops them both. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. George, a screen on Porter. Pass to Tice, and here's Tucker to tie it up. The rebound by Murray. Jokic with it, guarded now by George. Outside for Porter. Here's Watson. Tice defending. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Watson. Basket's good. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Tice left side. Inside. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Murray. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. Jokic on the drive. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Porter. Now George. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Harden, the pass to George. Now Tice. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. And George gets it to go on the assist from Tice. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, when you've got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Over to the wing. This one for 3. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Got to be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Nice shot by Harden.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Love stepping up at crucial times.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Tice. Pass to Porter. Here's Watson. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. KCP coming through for his team.
Harden from outside. They get it again. Out to Leonard. 4-3. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Jamal Murray proving he's not afraid of the big moment. Big time shot there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. George passes to Tice. Takes a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
A nice shot by Watson.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Leonard for 3. Great hustle, Leonard.
Boy, just look at what Leonard is doing.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Paul George.
And that's a solid play. Make him earn his points at the free throw line.
Yeah, and he was on his way to sending that one down, so the play is definitely to foul right there, which he did.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Outside Tucker. Pass to George. to take the lead. Jokic grabs the board.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And you don't want to send Jokic to the line, not when the game is close like this.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game. That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So a close game sees Denver. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Thanks for your...
The talent in these two backcourts, Doris. This should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Turner is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Pass to Turner. From downtown, that falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Well, that's the great three-point stroke of Miles Turner, and has that feathery touch from deep at his size, really hard to guard.
Harden, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Halliburton against George. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Now Mathurin, 5 on the clock. The 3, and the Pacers another 3.
Never question a shot if you're Benedict Mathurin. Makes him pay from deep.
And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Mathurin. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch and shoot situations. His mechanics are clean, he's confident, and boy, he is aggressive. Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
The 3 from Harden. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And it's in there.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Mathurin. Driving in. Turner finds Siakam. Halliburton outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
One of the best aspects of Tyrese Halliburton's game is how under control he is. The recognition of the shot clock and finding a way to score.
Harden gets the bucket.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Siakam passes to Nembhard. From outside the arc, drains the three-pointer.
I'll tell you, Pascal Siakam has shown he is more than capable of passing the rock.
Tice with a screen on Siakam. Harden has a wide-open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Kicks it out to Leonard. It's the three-point bomb.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
And there's the pass to Turner. For 3, Siakam. The offensive rebound. Deflects the pass. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It wasn't the best of season's doors for the Indiana Pacers last year, but there are reasons for optimism.
Kevin, they've got a talented young core that appear to really enjoy playing with one another. It was a selfless group that looked fun to coach, and I believe the franchise headed in the right direction.
Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. There's a good screen. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 9.
Boy, great answer by Benedict Mathurin. What a shot from distance.
Harden against Halliburton. Harden kicks to Tice. 6 on the shot clock. Harden the pass to Leonard. Over Mathurin. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue doors to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
That's a 2 for Mathurin. No good off the back of the rim. Here's the Clippers. They're on an 11-3 run right now. And George kicks to Leonard. And the Clippers miss again. Pacers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Siakam outside. Going inside. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, Siakam with the ball on the deck, slicing his way through the defense to get a shot opportunity pretty.
George, that's a 2-pointer, and he gets it to go from the corner. George has got 5 now.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game. But
tie game in Los Angeles. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter.
And plays like that demonstrate Paul George's athletic ability. He's not just an elite scorer, he is a high flyer.
Pass to Siakam. Launches it. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. It's stolen by Mathurin. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
George against Halliburton. On the wing, Mathurin. To the inside, Turner. Good, nice job down low. 5 points in the game.
You can see how comfortable Miles Turner is on the interior. He knows he has the size and length to dominate.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Tice. The Clippers again turning it over.
Indiana basketball.
Now, Halliburton. The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
And a wide-open look for Mathurin. And a miss there on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Tice sets a screen for Leonard. Harden outside. Pass to George. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here's Siakam. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. On the wing, Turner. Mathurin attacking, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Harden looking it over. Tice sets a screen for Harden. Here's the pass to Tucker. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. Harden the pass to Tice. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Nembhard the pass to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Well, that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Passes it to Tucker. Puts up a deep 3. And another 3 for the Clippers. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Here's Halliburton. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And the 3 ball is good. Turner's got 12.
Boy, it's really special watching Miles Turner put it all together on the offensive end. He's doing work right now.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Turner with a screen for Mathurin. Takes it out to Siakam. From the baseline. The fadeaway. And it's Mathurin missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Leonard, no luck. Indiana's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3 ball well. Here's Turner. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. And there it is for him. He's got 6.
When Halliburton gets this close to the cup, he's got that little teardrop. Very tough to stop it.
And here's Leonard from 3. And so it's Miles Turner making things happen for the Pacers. He finishes with thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
For your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A fantastic game from Miles Turner in this one.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
On the court for Indiana, we've got Obi Toppin. Neesmith is out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Smith, and it's Walker in at the 3 slot. Out left to the wing. Here's Mann, kicks it to Powell. Over in the corner, Zubac. Teardrop shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This This guy has great instincts as a scorer, and that time sets up his teammate.
And a few seasons ago, Norman Powell was hopping around the NBA from team to team.
You know, remarkably, Kevin, though his locker and location may have been changing, his play was consistent through that stretch and beyond. Here's a player who you know his game, and he can deliver scoring punch wherever he is.
Wasted no time on that one. Man, he's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Toppino's screen on Westbrook. Pass to Toppin. In the corner, Smith with it. From deep. Westbrook pulls it in. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 1-point game. Now the pass to Coffey. Westbrook a screen on Walker. Foul for 3. To the left wing. Here's man. Toppin covering. Rebound by Smith.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game. That's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. McConnell in the corner. And it goes out of bounds. That went off McConnell.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Tipped away and stolen by McConnell. In the corner, Smith with it. In the corner, it's Toppin. Traps in the tray. Toppin's got 5 points so far.
The very definition of a stretch 4. Toppin is a knockdown shooter, so vital for the spacing to his basketball team.
Passes to man.
2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. Coffey. And they come right back with their own 3-point. Coffey's got himself on the board with 3 there. From past the arc. Smith dishes to Walker. Smith sets the pick for Walker. And the rejection by Zubats.
How about Zubats? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Westbrook finds Powell. For the tie, it's rebounded by Neesmith. Indiana leading by 3. He's looking for Toppin.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Here's man, and he's good on the 3-ball. 6 points for him.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Now, here's McConnell. He's got 5, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And here is Neesmith. And it's Smith penetrating, and he converts the layup. And the Pacers lead by 4.
That's what you call playing with passion and getting after it, Jalen Smith.
44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Count that one from Toppin.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Near the 3-point line, it's Westbrook. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Screen by Zubats. Coffey passes to Powell. Swiped away. Here's Neesmith. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Clippers trail by 7.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Here's man. And And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Indiana bringing the quarter to a... And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And Los Angeles guys, shooting and offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the 1. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Tice sets a screen for Harden. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Harden's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Los Angeles. Here's Halliburton, and Halliburton slams it in.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
Leonard with a screen on Halliburton. Harden, no good. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 7. Halliburton inside the three-point line. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
The 3 from Harden. Again, the miss by Harden. Pacers leading by 9. Outside Mathurin. Turner passes to Mathurin. Halliburton on the wing. Mathurin with a screen for Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. And a wide open look for Siakam. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Siakam's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pacers. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Harden kicks it to Tucker. Back to Harden. To halt the run. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
Outside Mathurin takes a 3. Nembhard's shot is good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Harden's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Siakam a screen on Harden. Pass to Siakam. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Boy, Pascal Siakam with the big-time answer from 3. Nice.
George dishes to Harden. Here's the 3. The shot by George, no good. Pacers leading by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Mathurin for 3. Stolen by Harden. Tice, no one around him. Oh, good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Shoots the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, Kawhi Leonard pure from the corner. Nice delivery, Kawhi.
Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton against George. For 3, Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
3-point basket.
Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. Tucker dishes to Harden. The pass to Tice. This one for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
And stolen by Siakam. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Tucker. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Siakam up top. He's covered by Leonard. 4 on the shot clock.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Halliburton against Harden. To the right side. Tucker finds George. Launches from deep. And it's Tice in the corner. Gets the 3 to fall.
How about Daniel Tice's willingness to step up in a huge moment? That is sweet.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. A truly gutsy performance.
Paper, this one appears to be lopsided, but you can never count out a team in this league, Brent.
And we know both teams know that. I expect this to be a hard-fought game for that reason alone. Nobody likes being told that they don't have a chance.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. They've got Benedict Mathurin, Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the 2. And here's Siakam for 3, and the three-pointer goes.
He's great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
The deep 3 from Murray. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Halliburton left side. Turner, a screen on Caldwell Pope. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside, outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Watson. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
And the basket by Siakam.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the two-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
Murray from outside. Pacers with a rebound. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Denver.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Denver has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. To end the run. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
At one point, more of a standstill shooter, Caldwell Pope is now a little bit more lethal off the bounce.
And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
Nuggets ball.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. For 3. Mathurin with a rebound. Indiana's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Siakam, the pass to Mathurin. And he drops it in from the low post. Mathurin's got 5 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Nembhard. A good look from Turner. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And the one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
The Nuggets shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Down low. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical too? Wow.
Mathurin passes to Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And there's a pick. Porter from outside. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. The Pacers have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic outside, drains the triple. Jokic has got his second basket.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 10, puts up a three, and another three for Denver.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Launches it. Porter pulls it in. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Watson. And the three off target. Benedict Mathurin has been leading the charge for the Pacers. 8 points in the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Watson in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Three-pointer Mathurin. Knocked loose. Halliburton outside. Back to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Siakam from outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Siakam's got 9.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Caldwell Pope finds Murray. From downtown, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton, and when you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
And last season, we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
I'm not sure, B.A. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line. It's been fun to watch.
Now here's Halliburton. Siakam outside. There's the 3. Counted from distance. 12 points for him.
Yeah, how about Siakam right there, coming right back and sinking the 3?
Outside, Caldwell Pope. There's a screen. Pass to Watson. This one for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Siakam. He's got 12. Knocks down the long J.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
Yeah, this guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA.
Now here's Siakam. 15 points in the game. Nice shot by Turner.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Indiana's got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And here's Porter outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
You just look at how smooth that shot is from Porter Jr. From range, he knows what he's doing.
And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Outside Matherin. There's the triple. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first half of this one. McConnell from outside. Strother grabs a miss.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to Chanchar. Here's Strother. Screen by Gordon. And too long on the shot.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Smith passes to Toppin. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Walker. Poke loose.
And tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle. Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Toppin outside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
Here's Brown with 4 on the clock. That shot off.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And so it's Indiana in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Smith out there with Toppin. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Walker in at the three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Chanchar's shot is off.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
That's his first personal foul.
The Nuggets shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Jackson the screen. For three. On target from range. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. There's a screen by Toppin. There's Nesmith with a three. Hits a three-pointer. And the Pacers lead by 13.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Toppin. This is the most they've led, 13 points. McConnell finds Smith. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
They set a pick. There's Jackson with the three. They grab their own miss.
Aaron Gordon, great hustle that time.
Indiana has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And here's Toppin from the arc. Nails it from three. Toppin's got 5 points.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Brown. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Smith no good. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Brown. Chanchar. It's rebounded by Indiana. Pass to Neesmith. Puts up a deep 3. He drops it from range. Neesmith's got his second basket of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Toppin driving in, and a slam dunk by Toppin.
And it'll be a bit of a bowling ball that time as he hits down the lane.
Pass to Chanchar. Inside. Jackson outside. To the paint. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. No good from outside. Indiana's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. McConnell's shot is off. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. 17-point game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
What's been interesting is Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts. And those will be very loud points.
There's Neesmith with a 3. And the jam by Walker.
And I like how Walker positions himself on the offensive glass. I mean, this rookie isn't afraid to mix it up.
Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. Strother's got 6.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Gordon with a steal. Jackson outside. And stolen by McConnell. Tipped. A minute 4 left in the third quarter of the game. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Brown. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. He has 7.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
Pass to Smith. Outside Walker. Toppin outside. Here's Neesmith. McConnell from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. McConnell's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Jackson outside. And there's the screen. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Pacers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. All alone on the break. And Gordon with the big finish.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
The 3, Smith. Chanchar with a rebound. Got it off in time. And he can't get that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Watson in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Turner, a screen on Murray. Halliburton, the pass to Demar. Now Halliburton. Pass to Turner. 6 to shoot. Here's Siakam. Cash money on the open jump shot. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star, someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Connects from downtown.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
To the wing, right side. Turner passes to Halliburton. Halliburton on the drive. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And Murray launches it from deep. Kept alive. Well, the Pacers shooting about 56% in this one. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to duck it home.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Halliburton. And stolen by Murray. Jokic against Mathurin. Fades back. The rebound by Turner. Indiana leading. Halliburton with the ball. Now Porter defending. Turner with it. Now here's Halliburton. Turner with it. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. Unable to get that one.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They led by as many as 18. And Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, going up and finishing. Tremendous display of athleticism by Siakam.
Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Denver. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Halliburton looking for an opening. Pass to Turner. Siakam against Porter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam.
No, people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
The Nuggets running out of time. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Murray for 3, knocks it down from distance.
Well, Murray just pulling right up on the defense. Great at shooting off the dribble.
Halliburton up top, defended by Murray. Halliburton outside. Now here's Siakam. Not a lot of room, and he makes it. Siakam's got 23 points.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers. Wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Mathurin missing.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Such a petty offensive player. Once KCP gets a couple to fall, he stays aggressive.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away. So reliable with the ball in his hands. Caldwell Pope wanted that shot, and he got it.
Now here's Siakam into the lane. Pass to Turner. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well enough.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Siakam with a screen on Murray. Oh, there's the alley! And Siakam with the slam.
And this is why the team relies on Siakam. In the big moments, you can trust him with the shot.
And so it's Indiana winning this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Sports, it's a Monday afternoon. Broadcast of the NBA. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point. Murray kicks to Watson. Back to Murray. Pass to Watson. He takes it in, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
A 3 from Leonard. Tucker with the ball. Murray on him. Tice passes to George. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Tucker can't get it to go. This current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Beyond the arc, Tice with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. It's good.
Taking the hit, Kawhi Leonard. Great concentration.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 3-point game. And it's Murray with the jam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Passes it to Watson. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Watson's got 5.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it. Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Another 3 for Denver.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Harden kicks it to Tucker. Caldwell Pope against Harden. Fires the 3. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Here's Tucker. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the pass to Jokic. He kicks it to Porter. Back to Jokic. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Nobody near Leonard. And another 3 for the Clippers. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Inside. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And Jokic throws it down.
Incoming, it's Joker time as Jokic shaking the arena with that slam.
Tice, and Tice throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to Tice. 29 seconds left here in the first quarter. Harden finds Tice. Back to Harden. Tice with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Harden, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Jokic passes to Porter. Back to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Murray's got 5 minutes.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner three is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Jokic firing on all cylinders. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Then there's Murray, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in at the power forward. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut to the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. And Watson has it in the corner. Wide open look here for Murray. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Harden dishes to George. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. The Nuggets leading by 7. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Murray. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How about the strength of Murray finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm?
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
The drive by Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope and a missed layup.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Leonard sets a screen for George. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got 9.
Getting position and finishing. Kawhi's a master in the paint.
Here's Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have the jump ball.
Held ball. Jump ball call.
And George, here we go. And George with the stuff.
What a silky move by Paul George. He really had the ball on a string.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role. Good body control by Paul George. Shakes off the contact and gets the points.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. To the inside. Here's Watson. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. Watson's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
George with the screen on Caldwell Pope. Harden finds George. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Excellent decision from Paul George. Knew as the ball was coming, he was firing right away.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Outside, George. Outside, Leonard. Clock at 6. Over Porter. And here's George for 3. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets leading by 6. Murray outside. Lets it go with the 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Tice kicks it to Tucker. Back to Tice. Harden right side. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Russell Westbrook, also Powell out there, and it's Zubats in at the 5. Pass to Mann. Back to Powell. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Powell's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Clippers. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Gordon with a screen on Powell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
The Clippers in the lead. screen by Zubac. Westbrook passes to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
Here's Brown, and there's the drive. That one drops for him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Mann. Back to Zubac. A stupendous finish in traffic. Zubac has got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers.
He makes it look so easy. What a finish in there by Zubac.
And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Coffin. Driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Clippers lead by 3.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Gordon kicks to Jackson. Bangs home the trifecta. Jackson's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Westbrook's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
Right at the basket is where Westbrook wants to be. He is fearless about going inside.
Picked away. 3 on 3. Foul for 3. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Mann, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
The pass to Mann. Here's Coffin. Down low. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Lets the 3 fly. Chanchar, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. To the left side wing. Man sinks the three-pointer. And now a 5-point Clipper lead.
Great floor awareness. Howe knows how to find his open teammates.
Pass to Brown. Fade away. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Mann passes to Westbrook. And he makes the bucket. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, first
one shot. Substitution on the
to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. And he commits the intentional foul.
Daniel Tice. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Ties for it, and so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
You love love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Quarter outside. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Los Angeles on. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Watson in at the 4. That's the group on the 4 for Denver. Pass to Murray. Left side, Porter. To the wing on the left. Jokic against Harden. Watson for 3. The rebound by Harden. Clippers leading by 7. Passes it to Tice. He dishes it to George. Tice kicks to George. Harden with a screen on Murray. And the jam by Harden.
Playing selfless basketball, Paul George gives it up when the pick and roll doesn't get him a shot.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
Now Harden. Tice with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And the 3 ball is good. Harden's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. Flexing that range, Nikola Jokic.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Unloads from 9. Outside, George. 6 to shoot. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Leonard no luck. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Murray kicks to Jokic. There's the screen to the middle. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Watson.
And using his height to see over the top of the defense, Jokic able to execute there in the pick and roll.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Tucker finds Harden. 1:49 left to play in the final quarter. Back to Tucker. This is to Leonard. Inside. And Tucker slams it in.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
Pass to Jokic. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 8th assist in the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Harden dishes to Leonard. Back to Harden. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And the turnover again by Denver. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
against Porter. To the inside. And Tucker has it in the corner. Here's Harden. Sinks that one from the post. 19 points for James Harden.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Clippers.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for James Harden.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Jokic kicks to Watson. Paul George with the steal. Takes it inside.
So slippery when he's driving the ball. Paul George makes it look easy.
For 3, Murray. The putback misses there. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve.
ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last three go. Way too competitive for that.
Halliburton on the attack. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
There's a screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's a screen by Turner. Three-pointer Mathurin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
And with each made three, Mathurin's confidence rises, an encouraging sign.
One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Harden against Halliburton. George, right side. Leonard outside. A shot to stop the run. The rebound by Turner.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Here's Nembhard. George defending. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam with it. Clock at 6. The three. Leonard pulls down the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Tucker finds Tice. Leonard outside. Outside Harden. And he lobs it up top. And the jam by George.
Boy, the high-flying acrobatics of George, something to behold. When he leaves the ground for these alley-oops, you drop your jaw in awe. Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Halliburton misses. The Clippers trail. Pass to George. Right wing. There's Tice with a three. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
You know, Clark, P.J. Tucker has really made a name for himself and done that on the defensive end.
I just love his story, the journey that he took to get to this point. I mean, he circumvented to Europe for several years, became a three-point shooter, and defensively is where he hangs his hat, and that's where he's made his greatest impact, doing the dirty work to help championship teams win.
Now here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Indiana again missing. And it's the Clippers on the break. George has the open look. And the Clippers again. With a bucket.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. The Clippers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. With the crossover, Tice. Outside Tucker. Beyond the arc. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Tell you what, for a guy who's inconsistent from three, Tucker's showing you he can be scary out there at times for a defense.
And stolen by Leonard. It's 2-on-1. Harden from outside. Knocks down the long J. Harden's got 9.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far. Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Tice misses the baby hook.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Leonard. Halliburton misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Shoots a fadeaway. That one rolls around and rims out.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, on the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point. Out to the right wing. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton goes. Wow, what a strong flush from Halliburton.
First step quickness that time from Halliburton. Got the defender on his heels.
Halliburton against Harden. Tucker with a screen on Halliburton. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Tice outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. Out to the right wing. Turner finds Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Turner. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Over Harden. Turner, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Now here's Mathurin. He has 6. Turner, a screen on Tucker for 3. Mathurin, he buries it from 3. Mathurin's got 9 points.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
George for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
For 3.
And the Clippers lead by 11.
And you got to appreciate the competitive fire on display. It's almost like George says, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for revenge.
Great positioning on the putback. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy. Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Mathurin with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Turner, a screen on Harden. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
You know, the outside game is really one of Halliburton's strengths. He makes that corner 3 look like a layup.
Tice finds Leonard. Tice sets a screen. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Tice.
3.
Leonard's gotten himself going here. His first point of the game on the deep ball. Here's Nembhard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. George for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Pass to Nembhard. The 3 ball. Nails nails it from 3.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now here's Tucker. He takes it in. Outside for Harden. Tice outside. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Tice has got 6.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
On the wing, Mathurin launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Siakam. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
3-pointer. Outside for Harden. Pass to Tucker. Down low. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Because of his incredible scoring ability, many consider George to still be a star.
The 3, Mathurin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Leonard against Mathurin. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Here's Halliburton. And it's good. 2 points. 16 points for him.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Clippers ahead, up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, you gotta like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Neesmith out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Walker. Then it's Obi Toppin. And it's Smith in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, B.A., but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. And here are the Clippers now. After the basket by Indiana, they get it back, kicks it out to Westbrook, pass to Zubac. Zubac with a screen on Toppin. Coffey can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. There's a screen by Toppin. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Buries it from 3.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Up top, Zubac. Looking to end the run. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
Clippers foul. Russell Westbrook. First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes a first.
T.J. McConnell. 2.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
Powell sets a screen. Here's Mann. That 3's off the mark. Indiana leading. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Westbrook against McConnell. McConnell with a steal. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls.
At the line, for Indiana, T.J. McConnell.
And so McConnell nails them both. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Powell, a screen on McConnell. Westbrook, the pass to Powell. Here's Zubac. Uses the glass on the layup. Zubac has got his second bucket of the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Toppin outside. Lets it go from deep. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time. And the Pacers lead by 4.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Smith. Here's Neesmith. Fires the three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Zubac. Ooh, stolen by Smith.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward.
Now here's Walker. Yet to see a basket. Here's Toppin. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
McConnell from outside hits a three-pointer. And now a 9-point Pacer lead.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams. That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
There's Neesmith with a three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Zubac. Here's Mann. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Walker finds Smith. Now here's Walker. The D's right on him. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Back to Westbrook. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Tice is checked in for Zubac. Tucker comes in for Mann. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Coffey. And it's George in for Powell. And it's McConnell on the drive. Smith with a screen on George. And that one is hammered home.
Making good use of the play call there. Smith able to roll into a nice scoring position.
And so it's Indiana. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So, on the floor for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the one. From deep. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
George, no good. And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Turner. Now Siakam. Turner, a screen on Tice. Siakam, the pass to Matherin. Takes the three. Indiana again missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Tice finds George. Tice sets a screen. And the jam by George.
And George typically capitalizes well off any pick and roll situation because he makes quick decisions and his basketball IQ is pretty high.
Now here's Turner. On the take. And then Turner with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Nembhard following the score by the Clippers. Drills it from deep. And the Pacers lead by 11.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
The Pacers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. They get it back. Here's Siakam. Halliburton outside. Siakam with a screen on Tucker. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Clock at 4. Halliburton, it's good on the putback.
How about Halliburton getting his hands dirty, going in there, crashing the offensive glass. Love the versatility.
They set the pick.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Tucker, the pass to Leonard. Halliburton against Harden. Back to Leonard. Tice outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
3 points.
Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
Man, it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
It's tipped. Siakam looking it over. Back to Turner. Pass to Siakam. Matherin with the ball. Here's Nembhard. Off target from outside. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. There's Tice with a 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Nembhard. Siakam with a screen on Tucker. It's Matherin with a drive. Here's Nembhard. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. There's Tice with a 3. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And here are the Clippers now. After the basket by Indiana. Leonard for 3. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when time is short because he can handle the pressure.
Personal foul. First team foul.
30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Kicks it out to Siakam. Halliburton outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Shot clock at 2. It falls!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
3-pointer, Harden. Oh, nails the triple!
And you know the ball's going to Harden when the game's tight. Terrific. Delivering and producing down the stretch.
And so the big win by Indiana.
Love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Then there's Murray, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in at the 4 slot.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
It's good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Murray with it. Caldwell Pope on the wing. A 3-ball. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Caldwell Pope for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Turner. Back to Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Sinks the triple.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
And it's Halliburton missing.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
The Nuggets have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. It's tipped and stolen by Siakam. 3-pointer. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many trials.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Another 3 for Denver.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Murray, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Caldwell Pope following the basket by Pascal Siakam.
2 minutes.
Fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. It's tipped and stolen by Watson. Oh, and here we go. Watson, nobody back. Caldwell Pope for 3. Knocked loose. Pacers trail by 9. Halliburton with it. Outguarded by Murray. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Murray, a screen on Mathurin. Porter passes to Murray. Jacks up a 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Now here's Murray. Hasn't made one yet. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And not the first time we've seen this. When KCP's confident, when he's in rhythm, he can fill it up with the best of them.
Now Porter following the 3-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. And Watson has it in the corner. Pass to Jokic. Launches a 3. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 8 to the paint. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, he's had terrific momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
Here's Murray. Launches it from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Gotta do better against Murray if you're on D. Even from way downtown, he's incredibly accurate.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in at the four-man position. Pacers trail by 7. Siakam looking around. Passes it to Halliburton. Loads it up there for Siakam. Halliburton finds Mathurin. No good on the 3. The Nuggets leading by 7. Watson for 3. Kept alive. Denver passing it around. From deep, Jokic. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. And Indiana shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Halliburton. A special move before the shot. Halliburton's got his second bucket.
Tyrese Halliburton has an array of moves offensively. Off the deck, yes, sir.
Murray sets a screen for Caldwell Pope. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Mathurin. There's the pass to Nembhard. Beyond the arc. Turner passes to Nembhard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mathurin for 3. That's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Murray. Now Watson. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Denver leading by 5. Watson with it, picked up by Turner. And again, Denver no good. Siakam outside. Back to Turner. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Jokic. And a wide open look for Siakam. That 3 off the mark. For Denver, they've gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. Jokic passes to Murray. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the ag. Jamal is lights out at the line.
No good on the second free throw. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. You want to let me shoot? Let me shoot. I'm confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Jokic on top. Passes to Porter. Takes the 3. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 6. Halliburton kicks to Turner from past the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Porter. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
On the wing, Turner. Siakam outside. Turner with the screen for Siakam. Buries the long-range jumper. Siakam's got 16.
Just doing what he can. He's competing, and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Murray against Halliburton. Fires the 3. Murray, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nuggets lead by 5. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Xavier Caldwell Pope really making a difference here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Toppin is out there with Smith. Then it's Neesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell, and it's Walker in at the 3. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Strother, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And it's Denver with the rebound. And they're on the break. Jackson from long range. Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Nuggets. 8-point game. There's the pick. Another 3 for Denver.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Fires for 3. And Brown pulls it down. Denver leading by 11. The pass to Chanshaw. Gordon with the finish.
Well, easy to see why Aaron Gordon has been in multiple dunk contests. The arsenal, the creativity, limitless.
Toppin finds Walker and stolen by Gordon. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Strother, no good. Pacers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Walker goes in. Lays it up off the glass.
For his size, Walker has great burst off the bounce.
Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. We've seen some promising growth from Jalen Smith, haven't we, Doris? He's asserting himself more, and it shows.
He is, Kevin, and we're talking about a 6'10" guy, lean frame, has some shooting ability. It's a matter of this guy keeping that aggression and keeping that focus. There's still a long way to go, but you love that he's starting to carve a little niche in this league.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. And the 3 off target. Pacers trail by 13. Smith dishes to Walker. A 3 ball. Hits the 3-point bomb. Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, what a weapon. Walker can abuse you inside, and he can also stretch the floor.
Here's Strother. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Strother's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets. McConnell with it. Jackson on him, and it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Here's Strother. Here's John Shaw. Toppin covering. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And here's Walker outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
That's just good awareness from Toppin, willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
Goes up on the wing. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Strother's got 5. Pacers trail by 10. McConnell scanning the floor. He kicks to Walker. McConnell against Jackson. This one for 3, and McConnell gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
And here's McConnell. He's got 5. Now Toppin. Walker with the screen for McConnell. No problem backing that one down. McConnell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
That shot is off. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with their lead standing at 6 points here. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Pacers trail by 6. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Sharing the wing spots. It's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Watson in at the power forward position. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Murray, good.
And operating off the ball. Credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
Siakam for 3. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Caldwell Pope with a screen from Murray. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pacers trail by 7. Halliburton outside. This is it to Mathurin. Six on the shot clock. His 3-pointers off the mark.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
A high-level athlete with great run and jump ability. Porter finishes well in transition.
Mathurin for 3. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. The Nuggets leading by 6. Jokic with the screen on Halliburton. And Murray, here we go. Watson, the pass to Jokic. In the corner, Murray with it. The dish to Watson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Indiana's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Siakam outside. Turner for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Took him no time at all on this one. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points in the quarter.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
Jacks up a three, hits it from three-point range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 6.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Porter looking it over. Porter with the screen from Earl. Down low. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Indiana's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. On the wing, Mathurin. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Murray against Halliburton. Jokic with the screen on Halliburton. Murray finds Watson. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Siakam, right side. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam, so he's comfortable in the painted area, does nice work there.
Murray outside. Now, here's Jokic. And again, Denver with the triple.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Jokic with it. From deep three-point territory. And the miss. And so it's Denver taking. Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks.
Thanks for